Okay guys, it's me again. This is part 2. I got cut off my, I put my phone on airplane mode, so that way if I get a phone call or a text message or anything, it won't go through and mess up my recording when I'm recording with you guys. So I got smart enough to do that, but my alarm went off to get ready, because I have to have an alarm to remind me to get ready to go to church, otherwise we're always late anyway. And so my alarm went off telling me to get ready for church, and it cut off my video. So this is part 2. And I don't know, I didn't go back and see, but I got the Latte Anya because going back to my Copic, or my color challenge video, Brittany H., that's her YouTube name, sent me a card using this stamped image, and I absolutely fell in love with her. So I had to get her. So I just want to say thank you to Brittany H. and Nurse Laurel and Jen Callie 78, because all 3 of you guys, I had to go out and buy those stamps. I just fell in love. So let me change hands with the camera. Okay. I got this Swiss Pixie basket after Easter, so I paid like a whole $1.89 for it. So it'll be good for next year for Easter, and you'd be crazy not to buy it for that price. And then I got, this is called Little Sister, and I just thought she was cute. She wasn't that expensive either, so I got her, and she was real cheap too. It's Hello Brigida, or Brigetta, I don't know how you say her name, but so I ended up getting her too. She's not my favorite, but she was really cheap, so I had to buy. If you ask my husband or my sister or anybody like that, if it's on sale or cheap, like, even if I don't need it, I buy it. Isn't that horrible? Okay, moving on. I tried to make this video shorter. Okay, this still came from 7 Kids College Fund, and it's doors. Let me see if I can get it better without a glare. It's doors. Decorative doors or something. Decorative wood embellishments, but they're doors, and there was all different styles, but I got these because I really want to make like a little, one of those little fairy doors where you put it up against your wall and the little fairies can come in and stuff. I know, I'm ridiculous. Let me tell you, I don't really believe in fairies. I know they're not real, but I'm just like obsessed with fairies. I always have been, and so that's what I thought of, and I thought it would be so cute, you know, to make a little door. It's just so me. If you know me, you would totally get it. And then I got these in their resin, and I'm not really into birds, but I thought that was really cute, and I know other people are. And then I got the mushrooms, and I should have got 2 of those. Maybe I'll go back and get another. And then I got 3 of these, and I did give my sister one. And my husband was really shocked that I parted. So I told my husband I had to order 3 because I had to give my sister one, and then I had to have one to use, and then I had to have one to hoard. I love them. They're so pretty. Like, I don't know if I'll just probably keep both packages and never use them. Isn't that horrible? My husband says don't buy it if you aren't going to use it, but I don't know. I got a problem, people. Okay, so then this was Michael's, and I just thought it was cute. And my sister just did that tag challenge thing, and I told her that I should have totally just sent her those and said that was my tags. And then this, again, is 7 Kids College Fun. And I just thought it was cute. And I just love coloring. Now that sorry, I hope I don't make you dizzy. Now that I've got all these Copic markers, like, look at my thing of stamps over there. And here. And if my phone is plugged into, this is just not working out. My daughter should have helped me. Like all of these stamps here came from Jamie's Not Too Shabby shop on Zibbit. Like, I seriously, look at my addiction problem. Now that I've got my Copic markers, like, I think I need to color. Well, that's one of my favorite stamps. Like, I can't get enough. And I even went on that Stamps of Life because Brittany H. again showed the stamp collection. I think it was her. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Let me turn it sideways. Anyway, she's in some kind of monthly where she gets a monthly stamp or something. Well, I went on there. I didn't join the monthly club, but I totally had to buy that. And then those came from Hobby Lobby. And then Hobby Lobby, I've seen other people have those, and they're awesome. So I had to get them. And then Beth sent me those from Beth's scrapbook room. Anyway, so that's my addiction. Like, seriously. I've even got some cards over here that I've made. And I have nobody to give them to yet. But, and look at, my coloring's coming along. If you can tell. I'm not that bad, but I need to get better on my shading. And then I've got all these images here that I've colored recently. And I don't think, of course I glossy accented some of the spots on them, but I don't think I'm actually too bad, like, with my shading of the hair. But I'm practicing. I want to do the better shading. Like, I've been watching all kinds of videos on YouTube, and I really need to get the hair shading down. I would be really happy. You know, where I could make it, like, with the really good highlights instead of just the highlights like what I have. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so off subject. Okay, we're on haul. Let me get back over here. I'm sorry, people. It's just been one of them weeks. Okay. At Michael's, we were there. I got 3 of these because they were on clearance for 99 cents. I guess I gotta stand up again. And they're ice cream stickers. And I thought, I don't know where to get this camera where you guys can see without a glare. Anyway, there we go. I thought they would be cute with my sticker, or my stamps that have, you know, like the Kiki, the ice cream Kiki and stuff like that. And I also got that sweet stack paper, so I just thought that that would go really good with all of that. Okay. So I got those. And I went to TJ Maxx, and they have thickers there. And I'm not lying to you. Look at how much I paid for my thickers. $1.49. And I only got 2 at the time, but they have like this whole section of nothing but thickers. So I'm going to go back and get a whole bunch more, but I was in a hurry, so I just grabbed 2. I didn't even look at them, people. I just grabbed them. It's horrible. I know. It's bad. And then, okay, oh, and these were from Hobby Lobby. Apparently, somebody opened the package, and they're not used. They're still sealed, but because they were out of the package, they taped them together, you know, as a bundle, and I got all 3 of those for $2. So, I went ahead and got them. Okay, moving on. Then I ordered from Saw Crafters. I like to do that. I'm almost as addicted to her shop as I am to Jamie's Not Too Shabby shop. And let me go up here because I've actually got their information taped on my wall. And let me show you Jamie's first. I'm sure everybody knows who it is, but that's Jamie's Not Too Shabby information. She's got amazing stamps, amazing customer service, and super fast shipping. And then this is Saw Crafters, and I'm sure you all know who she is. And she's the same way. Amazing customer service, amazing products, and super duper fast shipping. So to go along with, I keep moving you guys around, you're gonna get sick, huh? I've ordered those ones from her previously, and I love them, so I went ahead and ordered these 3 that I didn't have. And one of them I wanted, I think she was out of, so I have to keep checking back on that. And then I'm not really, honestly, actually, I don't really like the color blue, but I've been on a blue kick here lately. And she had this in her shop, and I just thought it was really pretty, and it would look good on cards. So I ordered that from her, and I think it's 2 yards. And she's having a big old sale on a lot of her laces and trims. And I ordered some more of her rosette trim. I think I already did a video of all the trim that I had bought from her previously. Actually, let me unplug my phone and I'll take you over in case I didn't. Let me cover you up because I do not want you to see my messy room. Ow. And show you the trims. Okay. Okay. Both bags, that one and that one, are rosette trims that I had ordered from her not too long ago. And then there's some more trims in that baggie down there. And see, I still haven't even put my earrings away. But, like, look, do you really think that I need more ribbon or trim? But I like them. I'm addicted to them. So, I'll cover you back up. Oh, let me go down. Let me go down. So, this is my paper. Oh, my gosh. That is all my stacks of paper, and I know there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way you can't see. It goes all the way down to the floor, our paper stacks, and my little cardstocks here. I've got them on the side there. I've got them in this box here, and I'm telling you people, like, I want more. Is that ridiculous or what? Okay, I'm going to cover you up. Oh, and I just wanted to show you, ouch, I don't have a lot of room in here. You know, my space is like, this is my storage space, because everybody wants to see my crafting room. My crafting room is in my bedroom. This is just, I took over, you know, my husband's side of the room, and it's pretty sad. So I'm waiting for my 17-year-old to turn 18 years old so I can have her bedroom and turn it into a craft room and get all this out of my bedroom. And then, like, that's all paint. That's all Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And then the bottom is just other stuff. And then everything that people send me or make me or swap with me, I have put here because I have nowhere to display them yet. And then I even have ribbon hanging on the wall. And that's my box of tissue paper and my spray box. And it's horrible, guys. And then, like, there's all my fairy dust that everybody likes so well. It cracks me up. People go crazy over my little fairy dust bottles. And let me tell you why we're on here. Because I just sent Pam kind of like a rack. And her favorite thing in there was my fairy bottle. Let me see if I can. I'm not even on it. Okay. What this is at the Dollar Tree, if you go into their nail collection, like their nail art, there's a package of these, and you get like 8 to a package. And they're just little vials that are filled up. Some have glitter, some have little beads, some have, I don't know how well this will focus, but like this one has, see, it doesn't want to, let me just pull a few different ones out, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay. See, some have beads, some have glitter, some have little hearts and stars and stuff. And all I do, guys, is print off little tags that say fairy dust, and I Mod Podge them on. And I cut this plastic part down, and then I paint it with copper paint, and that's my fairy jars. Little fairy bottles. So that's all they are. If you go to your Dollar Tree, they're there. And then that's all my bling up there. And, you know, my bags and butterflies and stickers and, you know, so I've got a little bit of everything. I try to keep it organized as much as I can in my bedroom, but it kind of just is overflowing everywhere. Anyway, let me go back over here because I keep forgetting we're on a haul video and not... I guess I just haven't talked to anybody in a while, so I just have a lot to say. Anyway, back to Saw Crafters. From what I understand, she dyes her own rosette trims, and so they're beautiful though, guys, and you get like 14 flowers to a deal. So I got it's like a mint green, and then I got this trim, and I've seen it on there a lot of times, and I never ordered it because I thought it was going to be the hard, you know, like stiff glitter, but it's really super soft. So I went ahead and got that for cards. I got some of this trim. It's the flat back cream pearls from her, and she's got the bigger tags I got from her, and she has these coin envelopes. Oh, hang on, my phone is saying I have to connect it to the charger, of course. You know, it had a full battery all day until I wanted to record, and then let me plug you in. Hang on. Okay, I am so sorry, guys. This is like probably the worst 2 videos I've done ever. Okay, so I really badly wanted these coin envelopes. Well, it says you get 25, and I paid for my order and everything, and she sent me a message, and she said there was only 24 in there. Was it okay if she sent me the 24 and then just sent some extra trim, you know, for me as kind of like an apology? So I messaged her back, and I told her it was fine. I wasn't worried about it, you know. I was just excited to get them. Well, she was so sweet. She didn't give me extra trims or anything, but she did send me, and she wrote gift on the back. It's so cute. She sent me this blue bling. It has butterflies and pearls and swirls, and she wrote gift on that one too. And this is kind of, I don't know what these are. These are like the flower centers, I guess. So she sent me both of those because she was short 1 coin envelope. So I just thought that was really sweet of her to do. You know, because if it were me, I'd be like, hey, there's 24, you want it or not, you know. But I guess that's why I don't sell things. And then I ordered this from her. I just thought it was pretty, and I don't know how to show you good. It's a brown and white. Let me get it up in the light, maybe. Okay, it's just, it looks black in this video, but promise, it's like a brown. It's called chocolate chip, I do believe, because it's brown. I don't know why it's coming out like that. So I got some of that, and then this one is my favorite. Look at how pretty that is. And again, it's not showing its true color on this video, but it is brown. I promise you. That is just like the prettiest trim I've ever seen. And then I got some more of her rosette trim, and I think this one is bigger flowers. And this is the very soft lavender color. And to round it out, oops, let me move my stick pins. I got some flat back pearls from her. and I'm not done. Hang on, let me cover you so I can pull all this up here. The most exciting thing ever, me and my sister went to, I'm moving them all up here, guys, so bear with me. Me and my sister went to Hobby Lobby just to look, and we always start out at the clearance and then make our way through the rest of the store. Well, we always get there after everything's been picked through, but guess what? We got movers and shapers. I don't know. It says magnetic die. They're ticket dies, though. Look what we paid for it. $9.60. Can you believe that? Oh, wait. These ones are Michael's. But still, at that, it was the same day. This one I got for $6.99. And it was $24.99. And this one I got for $6.99. And it was $24.99. Okay, and then back to Hobby Lobby, $9.60 for the butterfly ones. That one's not. Let me move them back over here. Okay, oh, this was one of my favorites. I have been wanting this one for a long time, but I didn't want to pay the 20 bucks. I got it for 12 bucks, so that is cool. And then we got, I say we because I share everything with her and she shares with me. So this one for 12. And we got, oh, this one I thought was really cool. And I already tore the price off of it. But I think this one was like 12 bucks too. And it's huge. I mean, I don't know if you can tell with my hand, but it's huge. Huge die. And then we got the label one for $12. And, oh, this was Michael's for $2.99. I got this. I've never tried it before, but it's like an embosser. And then back to Hobby Lobby. I got, oops, this die for $12. You get all three of them and all their little components. And my sister was so excited about this one. This one was $39.99. Got it for $24. And it's, you make mini album. Like, it cuts out all those shapes. See? That's what it is. Anyways, for mini albums. So she was really super excited about that. I don't do mini albums, so I didn't really, but I was excited about this one. It's the big box one. I paid $24. It was $40. And it shows me there, you know, for people like me who don't know, but that will be cool to make. So I got to make that. And then 7 Kids College Fun. I got this die. Teapot tea. I wish they had pictures of the finished thing. You'd have to go on the website and see that. And I also got, like I said, I'm obsessed for some reason with these mason jars. So I got this die. And it's in an envelope so you can't see, but that's actual size, I think so. And lastly, I got this paper pad. I'll flip through it really quick. For $2 at Michael's. Little 6x6. I don't know why it was $2, but I thought I'd make cute kid cards. And there's, let me see, oh, and the other day, I'll bring you over here and put you on my bed, and I'll show you the 4 stacks of papers I got the other day. Wow. When they had that hot buy deal at our Michael's, where the, what were they, $5 a 12 by 12. Anyway, I got the 4 season ones, which that's what that is. Of course, I got the Neapolitan. I used my 40% off on that one. Everybody's seen that. I'm sure everybody's seen the superhero one I got the other day. And the Dixie Diva. And I actually kind of like that one really good. And it reminded me of my daughter. So, I got that one. So, I think, hang on, I'm covering you up again. Covering you, and I'm moving you, and I'm thinking that I've actually showed you everything that I have got recently. Now I bet you're sorry that you asked. Look what I even got today at the pharmacy. Is that not so cute? I want to do something with it. I want to make something with it. It really works. Anyway, now that I've bored you with a two-parter, and it's probably taken up 45 minutes of your life that you wish that you would have back now, that is my haul video for everybody that has asked me, you know, what I've gotten lately. I still have more stuff coming in the mail, believe it or not. I ordered 2 pretty big orders from Jamie's Not Too Shabby shop, and a couple things from All That Scraps, and a couple other places. So now I got to get ready for charge, and oh, look what I got today. I'll share with you. I'll show you. I can't share it with you. If you were here, I would share it with you, but look at this, people. Like, I really need it, but look at that fudge. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to put it in my purse and take it to church with me, and I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to, guys, and that's my latest hauls. And when my other stuff comes in, I'll do the haul videos as it comes in. That way, it's not so long, because they're all little shipments, but they're all, it's a lot of little stuff. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I've got to get ready for church, and I guess I will be talking to you guys later.